you're out walking much recently, you might see a lot of this spread along the edge of the path, and you might think, well, who's been here pulling up all these plants? But this is actually the UK's most invasive plant species. This is Himalayan balsam. And as you can see, it's got massive leaves and it's starting to cover and drown out anything below it. So there's a couple of reasons why balsam is a really effective invasive species, unfortunately for us. The first one is, as I mentioned, these really broad leaves that just basically chokes out everything underneath. But there is also benefits to the balsam in the way that it spreads its seed. Balsam seeds pop when they're ready to go, rather than just falling or blowing in the wind. So they end up covering massive areas, and the seeds can stay dormant in the soil for up to 7 years before germinating. So just to remove one patch of balsam, like this for example, you would have to come back and do this exact same area every year for a minimum of 7 years, just to make sure it's fully gone and the seed bank has been fully erased. However, lots of efforts are being made to remove balsam, and a great way to remove it yourself is just to pull a few bits out as you're walking past. Balsam is extremely shallow rooted. It is literally as simple as that, to pull out a balsam plant. Once you have pulled it out, you want to snap this lower section of the plant here to disconnect the main body of the plant from the roots. That way it shouldn't be able to reroot. If you just pull it out and throw it to the side, it can reroot in the soil nearby. And on a positive note, there are lots of community groups, and there's a few around me already, that target balsam and come out and try and remove it every year. So if this is something you're interested in, you could join your own community group or just go out and do some pulling yourself, and hopefully we can get a control on this species.